Let's just not talk about it. Let's just not talk about it. Yeah, this drill thing does not feel strong. It feels rather weak, actually.
And we haven't leveled up so far because now we just have permanent, like, spitting AoE damage.
Alrighty, we're back. Heading to the dairy plant this time. We are playing a new character, Christine, and we're trying to figure out if we can maybe get a bunch of level up stuff. So we're probably gonna start with this because she does start with the pentagram. So let's go ahead and get rolling, I guess. We get an extra level 2. We're gonna try to go for all those items that we saw, so as much as possible things that do like AoE damage or things of that nature. So I think I'm gonna go for sand and water. It may not be the best idea, but hey, you know what, we're gonna do what we gotta do. That being said, apparently we can steal a cheese from this place, and I have no idea how to do that. So that's part of the reason why I'm here. If you guys have if you guys know how to do that and want to kind of point me in the right direction, please do. I would love to hear. I would love to know. This character is going to be good to kind of keep moving a little bit, because whenever the pentagram procs, it's going to make us lose all of our XP, which is a little bit problematic. We don't really want to be losing all of our XP, but hey, you know, what we'll try to do is we'll try to level it up as quickly as we can, and hope that after we level it up as quickly as we can maybe just get it to a point where it no longer does things that are negative and not amazing. That being said, hopefully you guys are having a fantastic day. If you guys aren't, hopefully it turns around for you. Every day is a new day, so hopefully today is a wonderful day for you. That being said, if you guys haven't had some water, highly recommend taking a sip of water. Just trying to stay a little bit hydrated and whatnot. I think that's going to be a really good thing for everyone, including myself. Today I need to drink lots of water. For some reason, so I recently got over being sick. I say recently got over being sick, and there's a reason for this because, like I said, I feel like I had just recently gotten over being sick. We want the garlic, but what's ended up happening, or what feels like is happening, is I feel like I'm getting sick again. Like I'm still sick or something of the nature, and it is not exactly my most favorited thing. I'm gonna go and grab that and keep on moving along. Also, it looks like we did indeed take out the champion, or whatever the guy was in the Mad Forest or Mad Garden or whatever it's called. So that being said, I don't think we really need to do that anymore, which is really awesome. Means we don't have to go back there, at least for the time being, as far as I'm aware. I looked at my secret unlocks and that's what I saw, so that is what it is. Hopefully though, like I said, like I'm telling you guys, hopefully I'm not getting sick again. That would suck and not exactly the thing I'm interested in doing. Also, I gotta remember to like slightly push my mic a little bit further away from my face. I try to get it like close so that you guys don't hear the keyboard and all that stuff, but I think doing that has caused other issues. So we're gonna try to leave it here, and hopefully the sound is totally fine. I also don't want it in front of my face so that it's like blocking the monitor. So I'm gonna get Laurel. I'll get Clock Lancet, I think, as well, because if I'm not mistaken, I think Clock Lancet is part of the sequence of things, right? Or I could be wrong. I don't really know. I'm just gonna try to just charge my way through these enemies. I'm gonna get the pentagram again. That was good. It didn't actually get rid of all the XP, which is definitely a step in the right direction. I don't know if the evolved version of this does or does not work well. I'm not really sure how that one works, so we'll have to see. That being said, I know that I want to grab a lot of the AoE things. So I know the Attract Orb. First of all, whatever items causes to evolve, definitely stuff we want to grab. So the Pomalora and the Attract Orb, so we can get those evolutions, are definitely on the list. There's another one, and there goes a lot of XP. A little bit unfortunate, but it's funny, you can't really get XP and not have some of it wasted if you're trying to level up the pentagram. So the pentagrizzle. So, you know, it is what it is. It is what it is, unfortunately or fortunately, or however you want to call it. That being said, like I said, I don't know where the cheese is, so I'm gonna kind of be poking at my map every once in a while, trying to see if I can maybe spot it. And that being said, I don't really feel as though I can spot it too well. So we'll see what we can end up doing here. I am gonna try. I have a couple ideas that I want to try. I don't really know if there's how much more I want to grab, but that being said, in terms of items, right? That being said, I know that there's some things that I would like to try, just because I'm a crazy person. I like to try different things out, and I was told about a. Oh, that's unfortunate. There goes a chest. There goes a chest and a lot of XP. Unfortunate. I was told about the possibility for certain things. I think I want the spinach. Yeah, I think spinach is gonna be good. We'll grab the spinach here. Extra damage is always nice. Not that I really need it per se, but it's always nice. We have one item at least that doesn't need another item to level up, and that is the laurel. That's on the ground, and I can get that at any point in time. So it's kind of really nice in that aspect, that I don't have to worry about getting it from something or someone or someplace. It's just like, oh, I can just get it at any point. And nice, that was really good. Lots of XP on the ground. That means I can grab tons of XP here. Hopefully get another quick level. Fingers crossed, maybe. Maybe. Not quite. So I might want to try triggering some of these traps and whatnot just to see how this works. I'm not really too sure. Let's go and do that again. That got rid of all the XP. Maybe it's like here. Maybe I have to like touch something up here, something like that. It doesn't really give me any hints, as far as I could tell. It didn't really give me any hints. And saying that, I feel like I'm getting some hints on the ground for some of the evolutions of certain items. But that being said, like I said, I don't feel like I'm really getting too many hints in terms of what to get for the cheese, how to steal the cheese. I don't know. So, like I said, I am trying to just ease my way into it and figure it out. That's like, that is part of the thing. That was really good. We didn't lose anything there. I could totally get the clock lancet. Clock lancet would be great. Yeah, I'll get the clock lancet. Sure, that works for me. We can probably get all the evolutions for it as well. There's not really anything wrong with that. I was gonna grab the crown here and see if we can get a lot of XP, just kind of stacking up, racking up. Gonna roll that. I'm gonna go and grab the Santa water. As much as possible, the items, so we can get evolutions, whatever a chest possibly, hopefully comes up. We're gonna go grab the wings here in a bit. I actually don't know if it matters. What I'll try to do is I'll try to get the random Gazio card that draws all the items on the ground to me, and go from there. And yeah, I'm kind of just like running up against things, trying to see what happens. I'm gonna just try to trigger these traps really quick and see if by chance one of these traps here leads me to something. I didn't look like it, so not too much to be worried about. We gotta kill that guy quickly, because if we do not kill him quickly, he might be gone forever. Fortunately, he was not gone forever. He actually did come back, so that's very fortunate. Let's gonna grab the pentagram again. Ooh, that was good. Did not result in us losing stuff again, so that's phenomenal. Phenomena. Alrighty. I like swapping it up a little bit, guys. Ooh, that was good. We got another item there. That's really nice, actually. Got another magnet. I don't know. Totally lost what I was saying. Yeah, I don't know how to do this. I don't know how to get the cheese, and because I don't know how to get the cheese, I'm not like too worried about getting it. But I like swapping up the maps every once in a while. And I think what I'm gonna do is, moving forward, I think one of the next things I'm gonna do is, since I have to get some of the other characters to like level 80, I think what I'll end up doing is I'll end up going out and grabbing see, that wouldn't be bad, but I don't want it. So the shadow pinion is the item I was talking about. Apparently the wings can do some stuff, do some cool things. I don't really like this too much, to be completely honest. I don't think it actually works well, just because you have to be stopping, and like, who wants to be stopping, you know? Who wants to be stopping? So not exactly a fan of it. That being said, it's all good. You know, we're just gonna slowly try to figure it out. I think one thing that would make this better is if, instead of having to aim it, it would just aim at the nearest enemy. And so, or like maybe you could swap the settings so that it could aim at like different enemies. I think that would make it better. Because because right now it just doesn't really feel like that good, you know. It's one of those things that just doesn't really feel all that great. But it is what it is. That's my opinion of it. So we'll see what happens. Also, I appreciate you guys having all the comments for me about the items, about how to get stuff, about where things are, so on and so forth. So I really appreciate it. You guys have been phenomenal, great helps, and wonderful people. Great, very grateful for you guys. Because I like this. You guys give me like hints, and yeah, sometimes I don't get them, and my brain is like, what? It's happened more than I'd like to admit. 7 minutes in, and we already got an evolution. Generates extra gems. Gather all of them. Nice. So yeah, I think we are gonna grab that item down there. There's the Pumalora that I was talking about. We might be down to grab the oh my. We might be down to grab the what is that thing called? Ooh, that was nice. I totally lost my train of thought. Skullomaniac? I think it's Skullomaniac is what I was gonna say. Yeah, I might be down to grab the Skullomaniac. Anything that helps really wouldn't be bad. So we'll see what happens though. We'll see what happens. Alrighty. So far so good. I think what I'm gonna do, guys, I think I'm gonna skip a little bit, just so I don't have to show you guys everything, and you guys don't have to be bored. Also, it's a little bit easier for me when things when my voice isn't super happy. There you go. I was like, what am I trying to say? So yeah, you know, sometimes it's a little bit easier. Also, if you guys haven't seen, I did put out a video on a new game. It's called Other War, and it's actually a pretty rad game. And if you guys, want to check it out, I definitely recommend it. It's like I said, it's pretty cool. So definitely on the recommended list of, hey, this is a game to check out. It's kind of like a tower defense game with actual like mechanics of not just governing the tower defense mechanics. I don't know how to explain that. There's more to it, it feels like, is what I'll say. Alrighty guys, so I'm bringing it back in because I just thought of something that was really interesting that I want to tell you guys about. So where I live, the weather has been actually relatively warm. Obviously warmer than normal, but probably warmer than it is for a lot of you all. Right now it's actually a cold day, and that's actually why I wanted to talk to you guys, because something that was really interesting that came up is because it's so cold, right? Kind of like this random cold day. Something really interesting that has happened is earlier today, for about I don't know how long it lasted, maybe about like 15-30 minutes, I don't know, but wow, it basically hailed with really small hail. It was like pea-sized hail, and it did that for like, I don't know, like say like 5-15 minutes, something like that, and it just went crazy for those couple minutes, enough to literally cover parts of the ground and my yard and stuff. And yeah, it was really wild actually. But that being said, that was like the crazy weather. It's also been extremely windy, so it's been not exactly the most pleasant here. There's obviously always things that could be better. It could be different, maybe, per se. But I want to talk to you guys about that because I thought that was really interesting, and I totally forgot about it until right now, in which case I heard some extra crazy wind outside, and you know, the sky is still very what is it, cloudy? Yeah, cloudy, which is totally fine. It's actually totally fine. It's cool, it's interesting, and interesting for me because the weather's weird weather. So that's why it's interesting, not really for much else. That being said, I'm glad we're not losing these items anymore. I did have a question for you guys as well, which is part of the reason why I wanted to bring it back. And that question that I have is, if you guys know the answer to this, please leave a comment so that I can know. And that is, if you skip a random Gazio card, whatever, do you get another option at some point down the road to replace it, or did you just miss out on a card, on a random Mazo card in general? Like, I don't know if that makes any sense, but basically, you know, you have skips and banishes and re-rolls and stuff. I can use re-rolls on the random Mazo card if I have any, and if I don't, then I have to use, well, something else. So the question becomes, you know, how does that work exactly? So that's the curiosity point, guys. If you guys have an answer to that, I would love to hear it, because like I said, I am curious. Curiosity does kill the cat. Also, I'm kind of at a point where I just don't really know where to go, so I'm kind of just hanging out here and slowly leveling up and just letting things happen. Like I said, maybe that's not the best thing to be doing, but it's what I'm doing, so it is what it is. It is what it is. It twixt be what it twixt be. Let's not dwell on the future for too long. All right. So far, so good, though. I'm really happy that I kind of doing this like build the setup the way it is, because you get really big damaging zones, which is pretty cool, pretty nifty, pretty nifty. And there's another banishment of all the enemies. I'm gonna keep grabbing the speed here because I don't know, maybe I need it. Maybe I need it, maybe I don't. That's all questions to be had. All questions to be had. Let's keep grabbing that attraction. It's almost the size of the screen, by the way. That AoE thing, it's almost the size of the screen, which is really insane. Really awesome, actually. A lot of overlapping areas to the point where I might even be able to just stand still and let them all pile up, and the enemies might not be able to hit me. So, very interesting, very interesting. Also, if you guys are enjoying this kind of content, consider subscribing. It helps me out a bunch, and not only does it help me out a bunch, but I greatly appreciate it. Also, subscribe to the channel so you guys can get more content like this. I've been playing a lot of Vampire Survivors lately. Not only Vampire Survivors, but a couple other games too. You know, Peglin is the norm here. Lately, it's I've been waiting for the modded stuff to come out and be updated, and that hasn't really happened. So, you know, it is what it is. But hey, you know, we're trying it out. We're seeing what we can do and seeing if we can maybe make things work out for us in that department. And sorry, yeah, like I said, my throat's a little bit not happy. Definitely not what I want it to be, is what I'll say. I'm gonna try to just chill here for a minute and see if as many enemies as possible can flood into the screen. Yeah, I wanted to get as much as I could. That's why I was chilling there. Yeah, I don't know where to go, so I'm kind of just like slowly lumbering around. I'm at a point where I'm probably pretty good on levels, and I can probably just go zippity doo dah, zippity day, super fast any single way, and try to grab stuff. Which I might do, which I might end up doing, because that might be a really good idea. It might also not be a good idea. I don't know. Life is strange and full of mysteries. I'm gonna touch that because maybe it's a good idea. Just try to touch all of them really quick. I mean, this does give me a lot of XP. So we'll see what we can do. Here's the guy. He's gonna get. Oh, he didn't get roasted and toasted. That's fine. Let's try to get him down and see if we get another evolution. I'm not really sure if we have anything that can be evolved just yet, but I'm trying. We'll see. We'll see what comes up. There we go. We did get something else. Let's see. Ah, we did get an evolution. Valkyrie Turner. Evolved Shadow Pinion, bigger, longer, faster, and something else. Okay, that's what she said. Let's just not talk about it. Let's just not talk about it. Oh my. Oh my, oh my. This is cool. I mean, I'd rather not have to do anything. Do enemies get hurt by touching it? I don't know, they might. It's hard to tell, to be honest. Hard to say for certain. Okay, well, let's go for the money here. And then we're just gonna keep, I guess we're just gonna kind of do the rounds. Since we're max level now, I'm just gonna do the rounds. I'm gonna run all the way down. I'm gonna try to grab the, let's go ahead and show the guides really quick so we can just run to them. I'm gonna try to grab all the items on the ground. The rings and the all the items, everything, whole 9 yards. And I'm pretty zoomy, so I think I should be able to get there pretty easily. I could be wrong, and if I am, well, I'm wrong. Also, I was losing a lot of health there, and that was not pleasant. That being said, I should be okay. Let me do this really quick, because they're gonna all spawn in and get rolled alive. There you go. We're only 17 minutes in, and we're already max level. It's probably because of the crown. So, a couple of really cool things in that regard. That being said, I'm not too concerned. I am really happy to grab stuff like this though, because then I can not only use my levels for stuff, other than of course the normal whatever you want to call it. So a couple things that are pretty nifty. That being said, let's see if we can. I want to see if we can burst this guy down pretty quick here. That's what I'm trying to do, at least, in hopes that it works. There you go, golden ring. He's still alive. Oh, we got a chest though. I think he died. Let's see. Yep, of course. Let's see. We did. Yeah, we got it too. We got the egg as well, so that's cool. We can just keep on running, keep on trucking along. Let's go ahead and pop that real quick. I just died. Let's not talk about it, okay? Let's not talk about it. We have a revive. I died a lot quicker than I thought I was going to be completely honest. I thought I still had the shield around me, so I was like, it's fine. We just keep running. Spoiler alert, that did not work out, and I died. So, like I said, let's just not talk about it too much. Let's just pretend. Okay? We can pretend. Okay. There's a bunch of XP coming back our way. Kind of just wiggle worm my way through all these enemies real fast. Lots of XP still dragging into me. I must have gotten a magnet or something, because that felt like a lot more XP than I should have been getting. So maybe there was a magnet, maybe there wasn't. That being said, there's a lot of stuff here. Lots and lots of stuff. This might be another one of those instances where I have to run to a specific location and or get like specific items and then follow a trail sort of deal. I like when the game gives you hints, but it doesn't tell you exactly what's going on or what you need to do. It just gives you like general hints. I like that the most, which is what most of you guys have been doing for me, which has been really awesome. Really appreciative on that department. Again, like I said. All right. Let's see what I can do. Every time that I get maxed out like that on my shield, I'm just going to try to make a run for it as far as I can. And then I'm just try to focus up and make sure that if by chance I have the... if by chance I lose all my shield, then I can just kind of... if I'm lucky, get it all back. Stop for a bit, get it all back, see what happens. Right now we are in the trouble department. This is actually why I don't like getting the increased quantity, because you actually do get overrun pretty easily. I know I got a comment like that recently, but yeah, it's really easy to get overrun. So that being said, right now, I mean, we're obviously okay. We're not gonna die probably just yet. We do have max shield, so little things like that are gonna keep us alive, but it's not exactly guaranteed by any means. There you go. See if we can book it for a smidge. Yeah, no, we have to chill. My oh my. My oh my oh my. Oh. I stepped on a plate. I didn't realize I stepped on it. It's fine. Everything's fine, guys. Everything's fine. I'm just gonna keep on slowly inching to the right. I think we'll be fine if we just slowly inch this way. Oh, there's chests here. Hold up. What's in the box? Oh, that's cool. But no. So if I were to like, see how there's a button down here in the bottom right? If I press skip, does that mean I don't get anything at all from a random Gazo? Or does it mean that I skip this specific one and maybe get one in the future. I'm gonna try to skip again and see what happens, just because nothing there really makes or breaks my build specifically. So I'm just gonna skip it for now and see what happens. Where's the chest? I'm blind. Oh, it's further down. There you go. I got it. It was just money. Just monies. Just the monies. I like the monies. Okay, let's see if we can make a little bit of progress. A little bit of progress in there. Okay. We're working on it, guys. We're working on it. Hold up. Those guys are frozen. Some of these guys are frozen every once in a while. This guy can give us another chest. I think that guy can give us another chest. Snag that real quick. And is there more over there? There's more over there. There's something down there to the bottom left. I see what it is. There we go. Grab, grab, grab. And it's just going to be levels for it. So it's pretty self-evident what we're getting. There you go. Not too bad. Wherever we freeze, we actually can kind of just run through it because those enemies don't actually hurt us, which is really, really nice. I think that's a really cool mechanic that I don't think most games do, is have the frozen enemies unable to actually attack. I think that's a really nifty thing. Yeah, this drill thing does not feel strong. It feels rather weak, actually, which is pretty unfortunate to say the least. It's like, really, you're gonna be an evolved weapon, but feels super weak. That's super unfortunate. Super unfortunate. That's okay though. Nice. Nice. Freeze him. Freeze him. Oh, I'm dead. Well, that's GG. I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna play another round. I don't know if we got the stuff for her. Yeah, level 50 with Christine. Yeah, so that's all good. And then we got the Shadow Pinion. Yep. So we did all the things. If you guys look at the unlocks, so if you look at the unlocks, we've actually gone through most of the unlocks at this point. Now we just got to get certain characters there. I don't know how to get Gracia's mirror or the 7 trumpet. Don't know how to get those. And I don't know how to, these are easy because obviously just level them up. Survive 50 minutes. Shouldn't be too hard. Banishing a bunch of items, that shouldn't be too hard. That was just, I was going to save that for a different point in time. Assuming we can banish them. Then all these down here are kind of things that I don't have yet or don't know how to get yet. Like, I don't have the Summon Knight or Bobby, whatever. Menya, I don't have any of those items. So I think what I need to do is I think I do need to go to MT Moonspell and start to try working on that, which I think I will try with Mortasio, because I think that'd be a really good idea. So deal with the consequences of stealing the cheese from the dairy. See, I don't know how to do that. These are the secrets. I've discovered 5 out of 15. So a lot of these I don't know how to do. Uppercut a non-red Reaper. I thought I did that, but I guess I didn't because, well, it's telling me to do that. So that survive the boss rush with just 1 weapon. That should be easy. That shouldn't be hard. A lot of little things like that should be not too difficult. Discover the source of the roaring thunder on the tiny bridge. Don't know where the tiny bridge is. So a couple things like that. I'm gonna catch you guys in just a second when I hopefully get to level 30 or whatever on with Mortasio on the MT Moonspell. So fingers crossed, guys. Catch you guys in just a second. Be right back.
Alrighty, everybody, we're back, and I don't know if you can tell, but this has been a struggle. Obviously, I haven't been showing you everything. I haven't shown you most of this run, but this area, the Moonspell, MT Moonspell, it is a difficult area. So right now we're gonna go ahead and try to get in here and see if we can get ready to start clearing out the enemies for I don't know how far I can get in here. But we're trying to see if we can get close and clear out the enemies for that new player, the new hunter. Hopefully I can. This seems to be seems to be rather difficult. These guys seem to be really rolling us pretty hard. Now, I was thinking about it, and I know I could just grab the item, the Granamazo, that pulls all the items to us, right? And I think that'd be really cool, but also equally, I'm kind of like, do I really want to do that? I don't know. Listed weapon projectiles explode on impact. Light sources explode. A character explodes when damaged. That's pretty cool. I actually have items for that. However, this one does do bounces for both, and I think that might be better. So I'm kind of more tempted to do that, or I could just re-roll and try to grab something even better. But I think I'm gonna go for this, and then I'll save my last re-roll hopefully for the last Ranamazo. So maybe if I need to, I can get maybe anything I need. So we'll see what ends up happening. I'm not entirely sure, but we'll see what ends up happening. I don't want to be in that corner anymore. My oh my, that was not a pleasant corner to be in. It was scary. I couldn't move anywhere. Okay, so let's go and grab that as well. I've been trying to level up my weapons as much as I can. I think we want to stay outside for the time being, because I think outside here is going to give me the most possibility, most probable XP for the time being. And I think I need to get a bunch more levels before I can really feel confident going inside there, especially with those tougher enemies. I feel like that's going to be a problem. Oh, that's a big boy. That's that big boy. Howdy there, partner. How you doing there? Let's see if we can take him down. Oh, easy peasy. Easy peasy. Okay, nothing too crazy. We haven't gotten too many evolutions, partly because we have a lot of weapons that need evolving, need levels. So partly it's because of that. In other parts it's because, well, it's just certain things that happen, certain circumstances. Good thing is we can actually upgrade the sparrow and whatnot. There's like no enemies spawning right now, so I'm really tempted to just hop in here and try to go through again. Is this the good idea? I don't know if it's a good idea, but I'm tempted to do so and see if I can make it work. I feel like if I just rush it enough, I feel like I can make it work. So we'll see what happens. So far so good. Okay. Oh, that's a scary lad. Howdy, partner. How you doing there? How you doing? Sheesh. Look at him go. Look at him go. And also now there's a lot of enemies, which does bode ill. However, we did get him, so we should be able to get a new character. Who is this? Thank you, Mortaccio. But the vampire's in another coffin. Got it. And who? This is cool music. MT Moonspell joins the survivors. Cool. So now we have a new character that we can go and play and hopefully get a bunch of awesome things with on for, I don't know, new unlocks, whatever it might be. Hopefully that's the case. I don't really know. But I'm gonna see what I can do. I'm gonna hope that I can get whatever I need to get. Right now, I mean, I feel as though I can get to level 80 right now with this character. Let's go to keep upgrading these. These are really close. There's the King's Bible maxed out on levels. If you notice in the upper left, it's maxed out. So we can actually grab the evolution for it now, which is really good. We needed an evolution. Honestly, this area is really good for us. There's so many spots for things to bounce around in. It really makes a difference. I kind of want to do the candelabra because that's pretty cool, but I'm gonna go for the spellbinder for now and just try to get that leveled up, and then we'll go from there. I want all this XP. Not this problem. I want XP. I want all of it. I wonder if I should try to go past this and like see if there's something on the other side or not. I kind of don't feel like there is. Otherwise, it probably would have said something about there being. But either way, though, that being said, if we look at our map, we can see all the little hidden secrets. There's that sword over there that I do want to go grab. And if I can, I'm going to go do that right now. Going to go try to grab that. I honestly forgot I could go down there. It looked like it was blocked off for a second. So, a little bit of a bummer. Ugh. Anyways, we'll see what we can do. This guy might drop a chest for us, which would be really nice if he does, because then we get an evolution for something. Probably the King's Bible, if I'm not mistaken. Yep, there it is. And it's called the Unholy Vespers. So there we go. Now we got a nice little evolved item. This is like a pretty good defensive item. It really just helps spiral around and try like kind of keep us protected to some degree. Now I want that sword over there because I think that sword is going to give us something good. However, I might want to wait until I get the evolution, and it looks like it's going to be outside of this range. So I'm gonna just double check really quick, make sure that I'm not gonna accidentally miss it. And is there an exit on the top here? There's not. Oh, but there's a big skelly boy. That's interesting. Hello, big skelly boy. Howdy, partner. I am Mortaccio, your smaller skelly buddy. Oh. Uh-oh. What is this madness? Okay, we're fine. Everything's fine. This is all crazy right now. Lots of craziness going on. So what I'd like to do is I'd like to go ahead and grab, I don't know if I can get that chest right now. I want to get the last level for the sparrow. And then after I get that, then I'll grab the chest so I can guarantee another evolution. And that'll be really good. Also, I decided to finally kind of sit back and chill a little bit more. It is cold today. I'm sure I've mentioned that before. It is cold today, so you know, kind of just chilling, sitting back as much as I can, relaxing a little bit is pretty nice. It's a pretty nice thing. I think the stone mask might be part of the evolution that I need for this character, because I don't know why, but if that big skelly boy was there, I mean, correlation, right? Alrighty, this should help us. This should be easy time now. We should be able to just kind of roll through a lot of this. Let's go and grab it. I have no reason not to grab it, really. Now, something I want to do, there's a couple things that I want to do, actually. One of the things that I want to do, though, is I want to get the empty tome before I get much else, because the empty tome will be really good for us. And I want to get the magic wand so that we can get the evolution for it as well. I mean, if we're doing it, might as well, right? So let's go and grab the magic wand. It heard me. The game heard me and it was like, oh, you want this? Okay, here you go. So yeah, let's go and grab that really quick. Let's go and backpedal a little bit and see if we can get out of this place. So this area here is closed off from what it appears. I'm not entirely sure how closed off it is, but it feels like there's only one entrance and one exit, obviously, as well. And then we kind of just backpedal, like I said, a little bit and work our way up to that sword. That's going to be the next goal. One of the things we can always do is we can always, at some point in time, come back to this map and grab the randomizo that pulls all the items to us from the very start. And we don't actually have to pick up the items. We can just leave them on the ground, and as we progress, just keep them in mind. I think that's a really good way to go about it. Right now, I'm feeling pretty confident on levels since we have these evolutions now. So I'm not too worried about going too crazy about all that. I feel as though I need to go right here and then up. I could be wrong. If I am wrong, it's a good thing that I'm moving early, because, well, I might be in trouble if I didn't, right? That being said, I might be in trouble now if I do. There is the... Okay, so that's there. Okay, cool. So, yeah, I think we're good. That was a magnet down there. No, Google, I'm not talking to you. My phone just lights up and is like, oh, you're talking to me? No, I'm not. It's actually funny. I was doing a Japanese lesson a while back on my phone, and every time I said this one word, I can't remember what the word is now, but every time I said it, it was like Google would just pop up and be like, oh, you're talking to me. And I'm like, no, I'm not talking to you. I'm saying this word in Japanese and you're over here thinking I'm talking to you. So it was pretty funny. It was pretty funny because every time in that lesson, I just had to be careful and avoid saying that word. Or, well, saying it, but just not worrying too much about it. That's weird. I can see inside that cave, which is weird. I feel as though I probably shouldn't be able to see inside that cave. Okay. I'm gonna go around first. I'm gonna try going around first and see if I can go around. I feel as though going around may be better. I'm assuming this is a weapon and not an extra item. There's the bracelet. This is scary. These guys are not dying quickly enough. Oh, this is really scary, actually. Hey buddies. Okay, I might die here if they keep coming. So I'm gonna just backpedal a little bit and see if I can get to a better spot. This is really an interesting stage, to say the least. And I'm sorry if this is a really long video, guys. I'll try to cut out whatever I can. But that being said, I don't know if I'll cut out too much, or how much I'll cut out specifically. But as much as possible, I think it's sorry, yawns of the ninth dragon. I think it's interesting to see someone else's process in getting stuff, especially like if you're trying to grab it yourself and you want to know how I'm doing it, how I'm going about it. You guys might be interested. Okay, hopefully it gives me the empty tome soon. That'd be really awesome. Also, hopefully it gives me some healing stuff just to lie on the ground somewhere. I like when I have healing stuff just around. I think it's really good. Also, this feels like a really different item than it used to in the past. Okay, let's grab all that XP, all that money, all the monies. Okay, let's try this again. Let's try going up here again. Yeah, so those big guys that have a lot of health seem to spawn up here. Oh yeah, they seem to spawn up there. That's not good. Until we maybe get more levels, more evolved weapons, we might have to just wait on going there. Because at the moment, doesn't seem to be the case. Doesn't seem to be working for us. So yeah, we still have, oh no, we got it. Okay. Yeah, okay. So there's no reason not to grab this. It's going to take too long. Oh gosh. Okay, there's a reason not to grab it. There is a reason. Hold up. Sneak in. Snag it. Run away. Sneak in, sneak out. Grab it and pout. Okay. Cool. Cool. My gosh. That was terrifying. I'm still terrified. We're still in a really bad spot, to be honest. I'm just going to try to sit like right here-ish so I can kill the guys down below as well. And hopefully be okay. We're actually getting into trouble territory. So I could grab the item that pulls everything together, but actually this sounds pretty good. Getting everything that has a counterpart. I mean, we do have some weapons that have counterparts, which means we would get more out of it. So that could be pretty good. Let's give it a shot and see what happens. I'm not really sure if it'll be amazing or not, but hey, it's worth trying. It actually feels like we're actually clearing out the area a little bit better now, so I feel as though that might be good. Tractor might not be too bad. Armor might not be too bad either, to be completely honest. We don't have anything else that I know is going to give me like levels or anything like that, so I'm not too worried about the levels. There's nothing else that I really can think of. I'm just going to go for the stone mask for now, though, because I'm still trying to get that empty tome. And I don't know when or how I'm going to get that empty tome, but I feel like eventually I should get it. Also, yes, this extra weapon definitely feels as though... I definitely feel as though I'm doing better now. I feel as though I'm not as stressed about enemies walking up to me and absolutely murdering my face. There's the magic wand. I want to go down there and grab those red gems. I really do. Let me do a little loop-de-loo and try to go down there real quick and grab those red gems. I think those red gems would be extremely beneficial for us. They could give us tons of XP. There's the empty tome. The empty tome I so ever craved, desired, wanted. And here's another red gem there. There you go. Oh, this looks like a secret path. Huh, interesting. There's the empty tome. I don't mind doing like the candelabra. Augments area of attacks by 10%. I feel like that's always good, right? So let's go and grab that. Just so we have it. Now it's ready to go. And that is the wand being ready to go. Oh, I can sneak around here. Not that there's a reason to, but I can. It's good to know. For no other reason than it's just good to know. There's some food. Gladly take that food. Okay, let's sneak up here really quick. Sneak around. I definitely feel like I'm absolutely kind of rolling through these enemies right now. Let's see if I can roll through these bigger guys. Okay, maybe I'm not rolling through them, but I feel pretty decent. Feel pretty decent about it. Let's try this again. See if maybe we can sneak by it all. I mean, if I do enough damage, no. It does not feel like I'm doing enough damage. These guys feel like they're slowly cramping in on me. So I think that's a no-go for now still. Just trying to play it safe because I do want to get this guy to level 80 so we can finish out that challenge. Be done with stuff. I can't believe there's so many enemies. I don't know why there's so many, but I definitely feel like this map in particular has an increase in how many enemies it spawns. Which is fine. You know, it is fine. But especially with all these winding, narrow paths, it becomes very challenging. Very, very quickly, actually. So, that's something to be aware of, something to note. I'll grab that XP. That big XP. Oh, there's a chest down there. Hold up, I gotta go grab it. Because then I'll get another evolution, and then I should be able to go up through. Maybe, possibly, hopefully. Potentially. Also, if you notice, the items that we have now actually are letting us continue to, like, continuously fire. Oh no, we didn't grab the evolution that I wanted. No! It's allowing us to continuously fire the Pharaoh and, whatever. So, really cool that we got the empty tome and we haven't leveled up so far, because now we just have permanent, like, spitting AoE damage, which is really good. And as we get bigger AoE stuff, things just work out better and so on and so forth. Here we go. Let's run through this really quick. I think we got it this time. My gosh. These guys are never ending. Quite literally never ending. Okay. We're slowly making progress. I just gotta, like, go around. Oh my gosh. Oh, there's another big bone boy. Oh. Hold up. I'm actually not that scared. We killed the other little boss dude pretty well. Strikes with a combo attack at the nearest enemy. Retaliates, might steal hearts. Okay. Oh. Something's coming up. Something's happening and I don't know what's happening. We got a chest though. Let's grab that really quick so we can get a level. There we go. An evolution, I mean. There we go. That's really, really good. So now, I guess we can just kind of roam around, try to grab the other items. There's not really a reason not to at this point. Let's try to do that. I would like to evolve the sword all the way if I can in this run. We're level 72, means we only need a couple levels left, and then we're good to go. Also, I think I can go inside this cavern here and hopefully grab some stuff. That guy's new. That guy's doing some scary things. I don't know if he's actually... Oh, he is attacking me. I can't see his attacks, though. I actually just genuinely can't see them. Yeah, I can't see them. I might die to him if I just stay near him, so I'm gonna kind of move away from him because I don't know what's going on. There's another level for the sword. Beautiful. Let me see if I can maybe get some... I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die. I can't see what's going on. Yep, I died. Okay, maybe the best strategy is to stay near this boss so we can actually eliminate him. Because at this point in time, I have no idea. Where is he? He's down there. Hold up, I gotta go down to him. Let's see what happens, guys. Oh, wait, I think we got him. Actually, I think we got him. Yeah, we did. We totally got him. Nice. That boss was very, very difficult, actually. Especially with what we have right now. Extremely, extremely difficult. We're at 26 minutes, by the way, guys. We're at 73. We're only level 73. That actually feels, like, underwhelming right now. It feels like we should be a higher level than we are, but we're not. Very strange. Very, very strange. Okay, there's the nightstand. Night sword, whatever. I don't know why I said nightstand. Our brain it said nightstand. Buy bracelet, and there's the money. Always money. Lots and lots of money. Let's see if we can get up in here really fast. Just out of curiosity to see what's inside. Ow. That guy was eating me for lunch. Let's see. We might be able to get the duplicated bracelet, which would be really cool. Or ring, rather. That'd be really, really cool. Let's see if we can do it. We're kind of like pushing back the hordes. Pushing back the hordes right now. Trying. Also, that chiming, whatever that chiming is, it's actually annoying. It's actually annoying. It's super loud and not pleasant. So, I'm sorry you guys have to bear with it as much as I do. Because it sucks. I don't think we're actually making... Well, we're making progress somewhere, somehow. So, let's just keep going, I guess. I don't know. This is wild. There's too many enemies. There are too many enemies on the screen. Like, they're actually flooding over everything. Okay, so yeah, this just kind of loops back. Or loops to a dead end, maybe? No, loops back. I can't see what's in that tunnel. There we go. Okay, so there's nothing special there. Nothing special. Let's, I don't know, keep going. I don't know how to get back at this point. It's kind of, there's so much going on. Okay, we haven't missed anything in particular that I can notably tell. That being said, I know what I want to do. We're at 28 minutes. We're probably going to die before... Well, we might die. I don't know. We're probably going to die before we can actually get to the things that we want. / get the things that we want. That being... Ooh. Evolution. Oh, we did get to level 80 though. And what I mean by the items we want is get the other items on the stage. I don't know if we're going to be able to do that. I don't think we're going to be able to. I think there's too many enemies. We're moving too slow. We're taking too much damage. So on and so forth. And it's already 28 minutes in. Which means we have another 2 minutes before this stage says goodbye and ends it for us with the Reaper. That being said, I should have looked and see if there was a secret or something that I needed to do that would get me level... If I needed to survive 31 minutes. If I did, I would have done a lot of freezing stuff, which might have worked really well on this stage. Either way, though, we're fine so far. So far, so good. Oh, there's luck. We got some luck, boys. Got some luck. Sheesh. Also, if this game looks laggy, it's probably because it is. This is just how the game actually is running right now. As you can tell, the recording isn't a problem, right? My computer isn't the issue. It's just the game itself. I don't know why, but certain games don't run as well as I feel as though they might or should. And a really great example of that is this game. Like this, it's not really that graphically intensive, but obviously there's a lot of things going on. And that being said, I always have to run this game in the GPU fix mode because if I don't, it always lags, like consistently. It's always just messed up. Whereas if you notice, most of this video is fine until this last point. I just died. I didn't see what actually killed me. I'm curious though. Oh, the Reaper's here. Oh, the Reaper's here with all the enemies. This is the weirdest thing. Usually it's the Reaper or the enemy. They're gonna keep respawning so we can check this out a little bit. Yep, the Reaper's there. That's really weird. What is, if you guys enjoyed, make sure to leave a comment, rate, subscribe. That is us getting a bunch of achievements done, and I'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace out, everybody, and adios.